Arizona is known for its hot, dry climate, but occasional thunderstorms bring sudden and ferocious dust storms. Strong winds blow massive clouds of dust across the desert landscape, like a rolling sand wave. Florence, Arizona is a suburb located about an hour outside Phoenix. Residents Gustavo and Jennifer Luna have lived here most of their lives. Now, after 10 years of dating, the young couple is getting ready to tie the knot.
We decided finally to get married this year. We started planning, looking at venues. We found this venue that we really liked.
The bride and groom are primed for the perfect day. But Mother Nature has an unexpected surprise in store.
As it got closer to the day, I was getting a little nervous. It's wedding day, big day and stuff. Weather was still fine. There wasn't really much going on.
On the day of the wedding, the forecast predicts a slight chance of rain, but the sky is clear.
The weather was great. It was sunny, a little bit windy, but nothing to worry about.
Minutes before they're slated to walk down the aisle, the couple remains hopeful that the outdoor ceremony will proceed without a hitch. But as the ceremony begins, the sky begins to darken and thunder starts to rumble.
We can see a storm possibly coming in, but still pretty far away, I think. So, we're thinking we're going to be great here.
We are here this afternoon to share with Gustavo and Jennifer a most important moment in their lives.
Suddenly, the approaching storm grows more ominous. The winds begin to change.
You listening?
Yeah.
Luna can't believe his eyes. A wall of sand is headed straight for them.
I think I saw it before everybody, even in the crowd, because the crowd's looking forward at us. And I saw it right away in my face and expression, and the whole crowd turned around after that, and you could hear their voices like, oh my God.
Immediately, the bride sees it too.
I didn't really notice how bad it was getting until I saw Gus's face. And this just look of sheer horror that overcame him. And I wasn't quite sure what he was looking at, so I had to turn around and just saw this big wall of dirt heading our direction.
Particles of sand begin to build and swirl around the couple.
When I looked up again, wow, it was already on us. There's nothing that we could do.
The storm is severe, but the couple is determined.
In my mind, I was like, this has been 10 years. We are getting this done. Come hell or high water, it's going to happen.
Ironically, the Lunas have decided to perform a sand ceremony to symbolize the unity of their marriage.
Just as these grains of sand can never be separated, so will your marriage be.
The sandstorm is now in full force.
It was getting pelted, just getting pelted left and right all the time. Every time I opened my mouth to talk, dirt was in my mouth. I tried to open my eyes, the dirt was in my eyes. We should just end it, man. Let's get out of here. I can't see them, they can't see us.
Amazingly, the guests stay until the bitter end.
I think if I would have been a guest, I may have gotten up and left. But none of the guests did. They all waited until we got down the aisle. So I was really impressed that they stayed.
Congratulations, you may kiss the bride.
Go.
When the ceremony is complete, Luna quickly leads his new bride to safety.
Afterwards, the guests, as we went around, saying thank you for coming to the wedding, they were like, this will be a wedding to remember. This is going to be a wedding to remember. Who has a dust storm on their wedding? I'm like, I guess we do.
Go for it.
The guests also hurry to make their way out of the storm.
The reception will start immediately.
Well, it wasn't your dream day to have a dust storm in the middle of your ceremonies, but at the same time, it's the weather and you just have to kind of go with it. We still got married and that was the important thing.
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Gustavo Luna.